let me start with this. Every Rotary story starts somewhere, but it's usually not where you'd expect. I'm Dale Corpus, and today I'm sitting down with Mark Heavey to hear this. Mark, thanks for doing this. We'll keep it real and just see where this goes. So let's jump in. How are you, Mark? And what first brought you to Rotary?
Well, I'm well, thanks. I first learned about Rotary from Julie McKinney. She was actually an assistant trainer at the exercise coach, where I'm one of the partners. And she was filling me in on some of the stuff she was doing and talked actually about a trip to Africa and how moving it was. And it just kind of stuck in the back of my head. So when I was actually thinking about doing something in the community, I had volunteered before, but now a lot of my work is down in Southern California. So I don't do a lot of stuff locally. And so it kind of made sense. And then I was involved in another charity organization with Kathy Shiverton. And between the two of them, I heard enough about it where I really wanted to find out, and called Julie and jumped in. I was lucky enough to start just when Julie had her first meeting.
Perfect. And you joined last year, yes?
Yep.
Yeah. So that's a pretty organic way, to end up in Rotary. Now, moving on from that, what keeps you engaged? What keeps you coming back? What's making it stick?
Well, a lot of things. I really enjoy what we do, service above self. It just feels good. So I enjoyed that part of the aspect of it. I enjoy the meetings. I enjoy listening to people and learning things, about what's going on in the community. And I work at home. I'm a real estate developer, and I got partners, but they're all kind of dispersed across the country, actually. And my projects are mostly in Southern California. So I'm sitting at the house most of the time. So when I am available to get to a meeting, I enjoy just the interaction with the people in the club and just the fellowship and the education.
Yeah. I like the sense of community. And I feel like once you're in it, there's this cool rhythm to it. I feel like it's just part of my weekly routine.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, next one, I want to hear this. What's one Rotary moment that actually stayed with you?
I was thinking about that. My wife and I actually volunteered for the San Ramon Educational Foundation run. And it just was a great day. It was a beautiful day out. We got there early and we're talking to the police officers, and then all the runners were coming by. And my wife got a little bit of a feeling of, that whole experience. And just everybody, a lot of people, and everybody was happy and cheering and helping out. So I liked that kind of activity that really just warms my heart, as it were.
All right, Mark. Awesome. And let's switch gears for a second. I've got one last wild card question for you. It's this. What's your go-to way to spend a free weekend when you're not volunteering?
Well, we're lucky enough to have all of our kids close, and my oldest daughter has a little 2.5-year-old. So we typically try to give her a little bit of break and spend some time with him or my sons, who are both in the city. Christy and I have a little time together. We take kind of long walks and just hang out. She's a nurse and works pretty hard during the week, so it's fairly relaxing, but it's pretty much family oriented in some way.
I like that. That ties things together pretty well. So, Mark, I'm glad that we did this. That was really good. And honestly, Rotary is one of those things that's hard to explain, but it's easy to feel once you're in the room. So if you've ever wondered what it's like, just drop in one Tuesday and check it out. We meet every Tuesday at noon at Roundhouse Conference Center in Bishop Ranch in San Ramon. You could also learn more at www.danvillesanramonrotary.org. Mark, thank you for being a valued member of the club, and thanks for being a guest on Member Spotlight.
You're welcome. Thank you.